1430 WNAV, Annapolis.
It's the 1430 Connection on your hometown station, 1430 WNAV. The group Crawdaddy, they are from Bristol, England. They chronicle their tours to places called Bristol, here in the eastern part of the United States. And the members of Crawdaddy are Chris, Scott, and Steve Payne.
Crawdaddy, how you doing, guys?
All right, mate.
What type of music do you play?
Let's call it alternative blues country, shall we?
Okay, Chris, after Maine, you went down to New York.
Okay, excuse me, this is a hot dog? Yes, it's a beef, don't worry about it. He asked if the beef was hot.
Hello from New York. My name is Gary Love.
Hey, Crawdaddy. See you guys later.
I'm awesome.
Oh, pictures.
Hi, I'm Iris Spellings, and I'm going to take your photograph.
Oh, right, okay. So what do you want us to do while you're taking this photograph of us?
I want you to focus on something, pleasant thought for yourself, something that you really enjoy. This is a 4x5 camera. It's probably one of the most basic.
You use that camera to take these pictures?
The large ones, no. The large ones are taken by a Polaroid camera. This has a Polaroid back on it. It's virtually the same process, the same type of camera, only it has a built-in Polaroid back. And there are only 5 in the world.
Right.
They have one in New York.
So it must be pretty big then with prints that size.
Very large, and it telescopes out.
And how far is it from the subject that you're taking? I mean, is it?
In that particular one, I would say the camera lens was, right here, and then I had my lights all the way around.
So it's right in your face then?
Right, right.
Oh, okay.
And I really couldn't see what I was actually shooting.
So what are you trying to achieve with these types of photographs?
I'm always revealing. I'm trying to reveal with the layers because I'm trying to block out more of the personality and get to the depth of humanity, more or less like the soul. Often I focus on the eyes.
I'm going to need to get some guitar strings at some point. So where would I get them from?
Oh, there's a place on Bristol Street in Brooklyn.
Bristol Street? That's ideal.
I'll see you down there later.
All right, later on.
All right.
Hi, Bristol. No, Bristol.
Let's go Yankees. That's it, baby.
like to wish you peace and blessings. I bless a piece of battery for session, recipes perfection. Y'all supreme is formulating reciprocity.
Peace to all people in England, Brownsville, New York. You know what I'm saying?
I had adversities and varsities and universities and adversarial relationships and oddities and odysseys. My ex-fiance used to wear 360.
Oh my God, y'all sound good.
Now she missed me, but that's in vain. I had to travel on the astral plane.
Do you like your hair?
Yeah. You're masquerading in the game you never had to play. And for the record, never front is what I advocate. On Saturday, I heard some fellas screaming, let us out. As the correction bus had pulled up into Brooklyn House. They're looking out as if the passers-by could some way help them. By Sunday, they'll have learned the definition of bedroom.
Real thing.
With all the rumors and the gossiping. Know what detention center so-and-so is locked up in. My only question is when am I going to make a living? Or fall behind like in the former times of debtors' prisons. And listen.
You guys look like that car trouble, you bad boy.
When you rise from slumber, your eyes are wider than a child who's so alive with wonder. If you blunder, it's really 6 of one and half a dozen of another. Doesn't make a difference, brother, it doesn't. I made a vow from this day forward, I'ma go for self. Cause everybody and their mother comes to me for help. I'm not the man I used to be, as clearly you can see. As any fool can do, you pass the time uselessly. I can't judge, cause everybody got a song to sing.
How you doing?
And I'ma sing a song that urges you to do your thing.
What kind of guitar do you have there? This is a Washburn. What you got in there? Classical old guild. You on your way somewhere? I've lost my buddy. I don't know where he's gone to. He was supposed to be here like whenever, but now he's gone. So.
A couple of minutes, we can play 1-2.
What do you reckon?
I like to take some time elaborating on marriage dating and the way it leads to aggravation. When me and Shorty at the start, I got fond of her, but over time she came to play me like a commoner. I ain't appreciate her carrying on selfishly, abuse my generosity and ridicule my self-esteem. So then whenever she would call, say she wanna come to me, I said I'm comfortably at home and having company. It's just as well as I was needing to get out this hell. It's just another meaningless affair as I can tell. I could be wrong, I'm also known as a runaway lover. The summer days they seem to mesh together one another. I soon discovered in October when the season's over and leaves is falling from the very trees that hold them up. It's never warm whenever she's away, but she will play I'd never say. Nor beg the woman not to leave this way. And hey, let's go surfing. Take it home.
Check it out, you know what I'm saying?
You sound good.
I think Crawdaddy's really cool, yeah!
The clouds are rolling in from the east. Looks like a cold storm. Billy Bob sitting in a high place thinking, waiting up to see the dawn. Has got to wait till the morning come. Waiting till the morning come. Got to wait till the morning. Wait until the morning comes. Katie and the beach girl riding through the Southlands, looking up towards the sky.
All right, Chris, sounded great. Very nice working with you.
Like it's gonna be a hell of a night. She's got to wait till the morning comes.
Hope you have fun on the rest of your travels.
Cool, man. I gotta go farm it, pal.
All right, man.
Easy.
Good luck. Take care.
jack, kicking back, digging the wheel. Looks like the boys on the roll. Spent all night drinking whiskey and wine. Looked like he backed himself into a hole. He's got to wait till the morning comes. Wait till the morning comes. Got to wait till the morning. Wait until the morning comes. Yes, you got to wait. You got to wait. You got to wait. Wait till the morning. Wait until the morning. Wait until the morning comes. Walking down the highway, wearing a long black coat. I turned around to see he smiled at me as these are the words he spoke. He says you got to wait till the morning comes. Wait till the morning comes. Got to wait till the morning. Wait until the morning. Wait till the morning. Wait until the morning. Shake it, baby. Wait till the morning. Wait until the morning comes. Do it, girl. Yes, indeed. She's my sweetie.
Cool Daddy. Cool Daddy. Cool Daddy, cool. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Finished? All
Right, so what are you doing now?
I'm going to my friend Art's. Welcome to come.
What the hell? Chris isn't here, so I might as well tag along with you.
Cool, it's close by.
Okay.
Hi, England. I love you. I'm coming to live here.
This is Crawdaddy episode 2, part 2 of 2, final mix in stereo.
Yo! Wow.
Oh, sweetheart.
You know she's famous. Ah!
Hey, sorry about this. I think my buddy's inside. I can hear him playing, and I've lost him. You know.
Oh, yeah, we're playing upstairs. Come on in.
Oh,
Come on
cool.
in, man.
Nice
Join
one.
us.
Thank you.
You wicked tongue, baby, cut too deep someday. You wicked tongue, darling, cut too deep someday. Yeah, it's gonna cut someday. Tongue, darling,
my heart in two. Your wicked tongue, darling, cut my heart in two. You can't fix it up now, baby, no matter what you do.
It's the 1430 Connection on your hometown station, 1430 WNAV. I'm Mark Boardman. When we last left our merry band of musicians and filmmakers from Bristol, England, they were almost done looking at cities and towns and areas in the eastern United States, appropriately called Bristol. Chris Scott, one of the members of the band Crawdaddy. Steve Payne, by the way, is the other half of Crawdaddy. Welcome to both of you, and Steve, good to meet you.
And you, Mark?
Okay, Chris, after Maine, you went down to New York, and while the geographical distance isn't that far, it's a world away from Maine, the backwoods and everything, to Brooklyn. What happened when you finally got to Brooklyn?
We did 3 shoots in Brooklyn, which was all extremely different types of music.
What kind of response did you get from people who were just around the neighborhood?
Oh, great. I mean, they came out and they're kind of going, hello, what's going on here then?
But then they started to dance.
And then they started to dance, and they're going, yeah, okay, you know, this is just,
There was one old lady on the corner, she was just getting it on, baby, you know? Wow, yay.
Now, was this the neighborhood where some of the folks misunderstood the name of the band?
Hi, Crawdaddy.
No, I think that was just a comment, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't know we were called Crawdaddy, I don't think.
Really?
In fact, I think they thought we were like undercover cops or something. We're in this big white van, you know, and it's 9 o'clock in the morning. What are we doing in a big white van parked up in Brooklyn?
With walkie-talkies.
With walkie-talkies and headphones on and little mics, you know. I'm wearing a wire. And Arts, what was he playing, that weird instrument?
A berimbau.
A berimbau.
He frets it with pushing a stone underneath the string, you know, so that's quite interesting.
Sounds like it. I don't think I've ever seen or heard that instrument.
It's got quite a spooky sound, you know. It's a percussive, mainly percussive. It's a sort of tunable percussive instrument, but it's got a kind of the after ring.
Sounds a bit sort of Australian.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's right. It does.
Yeah. That sort of thing. Oh, my nose.
I wouldn't do that too often.
No.
What do you think you'll take away from this experience?
Suntan.
Yeah, suntan.
Holes in my boots, probably.
Did you know there's a Bristol here in Maryland?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's small, it's quiet, maybe a gas station, a deli, you know, sort of out in the boondocks, nothing ever happens.
Oh, well, we just have to go liven it up then, won't we? We will, definitely have to do that.
What the hell was that? This is my story. You may have already heard. my story you may have already heard. Little girl I've been loving told me to step to the curb. Little girl I've been loving told me to step to the curb. The little girl practice what she preach. I gotta give her. The little girl practice what she preach. She was raised down yonder, down in Woodland Beach.
Damn good. Damn good.
1430 WNAV, Annapolis.
Steve Payne and Chris Scott, they are Crawdaddy, and continuing their tour, at least for the next couple of days, of Bristol's here in the eastern United States.
Crawdaddy, right?
Crawdaddy. This is Elvis from Bristol, Tennessee. We want you to check out Crawdaddy because they're real cool pickers from Bristol, England. Thank you very much.
Let's go Yankees. That's it, baby.